Receiving a call for help from a family that has been searching and hurting for nearly 4 decades, ChaosDivers had made the promise to come to Iowa as soon as we were able. When the day came and we were able to answer their call, we made arrangements with the family of Harry Milligan, who has been missing since July 1st, 1984. If you didn't know who Harry Milligan is, one lap around the town and you would know that Harry is a young man whose life seemed to be cut short before he could do great things. Harry was the type of son who made his parents proud by serving in the Marine Corps as well as attending college. He was loved and adored by friends and never seemed to have met a stranger. Meeting with his brother Mark and Mark's wife Lori, all of this information came through tenfold, and it pushed us into overdrive to help this family. After getting a plan ready Friday evening, we were ready to go Saturday morning, and we knew we had our work cut out for us. The rumors and speculations that swirled around Harry's case left everyone wondering where the truth really fell. Saturday was spent clearing areas and family names. We met so many wonderful people who just wanted to help the Milligans.
Yeah, reading correctly. As soon as I go over and check the surrounding, it's just grass bed. There's no other, it's not a hump, just a big grass bed.
Well, from my understanding, this pond is being checked because it was on the property, but it's not the one of interest yet.
For the water. 2.9, 2.7, 2.5. Yeah, we got 4.5 feet. See if I can go over it and see if it's just a hump of grass. A foot? You serious?
I said this one was more shallow. What, 4? That little section right there, right?
Then we got 4.5 feet here. Okay. Hold this. You're good. Don't put it back down. We're done.
The areas cleared that day are now in the hands of generations that weren't even around at the time of his disappearance, and to be able to bring everyone together was an incredible feeling.
Alright guys, we are back on the water on the back side. All these bumps you guys are seeing is me turning around, so I'm going in the shallow, then going back in the deep. And what the bottom one is a down imaging, so you're seeing me going back and forth and covering this whole pond here. So it's too small to be a car, and it's not shaped like a car. It's going so the shape you'll get will be a up, straight, down look, like the top of the vehicle. So that was no concern to me. But we're gonna go this way now, go back and forth, see if I can get a better angle. And just respect for the families of the property, and respect to his property. We're not going to announce where we're at, but this is a place of concern for Mark, and we're going to get it knocked out. We're also going to go to another spot here in a little while and knock out that. The homeowner was amazing, wasn't he?
Thank you to the homeowner for allowing us to come out on his property and search, and then beyond that, they're using their UTVs and everything else and trailers to help us get to these different ponds so that we can search them and clear these off the list and help Mark have at least some closure on these areas, knowing that either they are the location or it's not here. So it answers some of the rumors.
So right now, if you guys will see, it's 9 feet, but we're about 1.5 to 2 foot, so about 10 or 11 feet. There is absolutely nothing in this water that I see currently. It's flat as can be. Got a little moss built up. Come on, turn. Oh. Oh, there is a little bump there, but that's not. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, back over in that corner, and we're done. There'll be nothing in here. Doing a crisscross. Deepest I've seen was 10.5 feet. Actually, no. I think I found a deeper spot. 12. It's raining. Yay. 12.5 feet is the deepest I've seen. There's no vehicles in here.
All right.
Not one.
Let's get loaded up and on to the next spot.
Not a bump, not a blemish in here.
Well, and that's the thing. We're not always happy not finding vehicles, but sometimes that's good. It's
very good.
We are on private property for a specific reason. Now, that family at least gets some peace of mind that this is clear.
Yep. Exactly right.
Our first property cleared contained 2 ponds, both that were deep enough, but were also clear. It had been stated that Harry was killed and put into his car and then placed in one of these ponds.
Alright guys, we're at another property of concern. We're going to check that out. I didn't check that. Lift it up. Yep, it's good, it's good. It's good. Another place of concern. My wipes were in the truck, so.
Here, I'm dry. You're not.
Well, no, it's fine. Well, yeah, just wipe that screen off a little bit.
Hopefully you're not seeing up my nose. Yep, you were.
That's alright. I edit. Alright, so get this adjusted a little bit. There we go. We do have pretty decent size pond here for protection of the homeowner. I'm not going to sit there and go over a whole bunch. I hope that's moss. That's moss. For respect for the landowner, we're not going to say where we're at, but let's just say that this is another place of concern, and we're going to search it and see what we got.
So then with this case in particular, with these older cases, you start to hear a lot of rumors. So some of these landowners are more than happy in open arms. Hey, come out and search my ponds. I want to clear up the rumors because they're tired of the rumors and innuendos as well that go along with, well, were they involved or not? And I just want to say thank you to all those landowners that are allowing us to come search their property.
Definitely. All right. I know you guys can barely see the screen. I can see it just fine. That's only a foot. Found a tree. I'm gonna go through one more time this way against this wall right here. Done with it. Well, there's no bumps, there's no, it's all flat, there's nothing.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that even raising my concern right now. I see all of this. Mm-hmm. All right, you're good, you're good, you're good. Let me get out so you don't have to strain that much.
It was easy. When I looked up like that, you're still in the water.
Everything's perfect. There's nothing in here. There's no bumps, there's no divots, drag marks, no nothing. Clear as day. So
How deep?
10.5 feet in the middle. And then on the outsides, on the outer sides, it's 7.5. Right there, it's 1.5 to 2 foot. Nothing's in here, so it's a good thing. All right, guys, the other place of concern. 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9. That thing just plumb drops off. 10, 11, 12, 13. $18 feet.
Never expected a little 18-foot deep pond.
There's like one big, huge bloop.
I was gonna get you out a little bit.
Go ahead.
Right
18.5 feet.
18.5.
Right out in the middle, and it all fish bowls into it.
Our next property cleared belonged to a friend of Harry who just wanted any doubt cleared, and his 2 ponds were also that.
We're at another location that is of concern, and yeah, it's 8 feet, just a little pond. We're searching it. You got that. That was a lot of work getting in here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're at 8.5 feet now, 9 feet, 10 feet, 11 feet. It's a little deep pond. I mean, it is super little. It shouldn't take us no time to search this. There's so much grass on the other side, though. Absolutely nothing in here. What'd you say?
So tiny.
No, I didn't. Hell, the car would be as big as a daggum pond. You know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in here at all. All right. To the next one. This little pond here. We're gonna search it. That's all that is just duckweed. So it's this little plant like. Did it? He's 7 foot. I went through.
Our third property contained 3 ponds. This property belonged to another friend, but was near one of the last known locations of Harry that fateful night. They were great about helping us around the property and making our search as easy as possible. Once again, nothing but answers as to where Harry was not. Our final property of the day held a pond that troubled so many. This pond, on a curve that had a sharp turn and would have been on Harry's way home.
All right, guys. It's been a super long day. We've searched how many ponds, Eric?
7 ponds already.
7 ponds. We're going to the next one. This one's still private property, but everybody has told us about this spot, and it's the most logical spot for an accident. I'll just say it like that. Road turns, and
Directly on the route home.
Directly on the route home. So we're gonna search this and get it done. So just thanks all for your support. See you on the water. All right, so we're in Avery Highway, which is off it's 165, just northeast of where are we at?
Albia.
Northeast of Albia. This is the turn that if he was going fast,
Deer in the road.
Deer in the road. This is an accident right here. If he's in here, it's an accident. So we're gonna check it out, make sure everything is good.
Just so you guys can see, that right there on top of that grass is Avery Highway, literally right there.
Got a lot of grass. It's 8.5 feet, 6. A lot of grass beds. Super shallow, like really shallow this end. Yeah. First pass, I didn't really see anything. Got this, make sure this is clear, and it is. Oh man. You know, Mark for 38 years has wondered where Harry's been, you know, what happened to him and all that. We're just trying to give him answers. You know, there's a lot of rumors going around, which really sucks because some of that stuff not true, and it just really sucks that people have to go to that extent to. He's already under a lot of pressure, so with all the he did this, he did that, we're getting all that out. We're making sure that we check every single possibility and every rumor of water in this area. places that Mark has had us search have been very likely to have vehicles in them. You know, it's reasonable spots to search. So with us searching them and getting them out of question, that's a good thing. You know, I know they had the IDNR come out here. I am not knocking anyone on their sonar experience, but there has been numerous times where we have came and seen stuff.
Sonars are just set up differently.
And they are. You know, it's nothing against whoever does it. They're just set up differently. And we're on the water every day, pretty much. Let's see what he's talking about.
What do you think it is?
Oh, I know exactly what it is. It's not a vehicle.
It's not a 1977 Grand Am?
Nope.
Grand Prix? Grand Am.
Grand Am. And I can see why he would say there was an anomaly in the water, but I can clear as day see the grass roundness and you know how it looks like, almost like clouds? That's what it looks like. It's 13.5 feet.
Plenty deep enough.
I want to spend a lot of time here. I want to keep going over different ways. I don't want to just jump in and jump out. Not here. Very, very suspicious spot. Suspicious as in, it could have probably happened here. Like if he was coming home, he missed that turn, he could be in this water.
Or a deer in the road as he was coming around the turn.
Fell asleep.
He was drinking that night. Fell asleep. Anything. This is right on the side of the road.
You know, it's super hard to do this job and speak with the family and have the family with you. It's just, it's really hard on the heart. I'm telling you, it sucks. But I just want to give them answers, so that's what we're doing. Solid run through there.
Okay. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is, but it sucks, because I thought for sure there would at least be a vehicle in here where this road
We're not stopping. This isn't the end of the search. We just cleared another waterway. That's all it is. Time to update our hypotheses, right? What's that you always say? Not that we failed to find them, but
I don't know. I do know that you're gonna have to pull up. There we go. There we go. We found where they're not. There, hold on. Well, we're in that muck.
No, it's not the answer we want. Sometimes you just got to keep working.
Junk off my motor. All of this right here that you guys see, all of this, oh shit, wait a minute. All of this that you guys see, this cloud look, that's all grass. Now I see something right here. But looks like a grass bed to me.
I don't think it's bad. It's a weird feeling, but like in this case, being 38 years old, families accepted that Harry Milligan has passed away. They just want to know how and where he is.
Pretty decently deep, but it's not really deep.
It's deep enough. So for everybody at home, this is what I'm talking about right here. There's a down fence. And from what I've been told, you can see the fence over here where it goes down. From what I've been told, this fence has been like that for a long, long time. I don't know if it was like that before Harry went missing, since Harry went missing, in the last 10 years. I have no clue, but from talking with Mark, he said it's been like that as long as he can remember. And the road is right there, bending to the left. They would be going from our left to our right to head back to Harry's house. The bend in the road goes left, right on top of that crest. So this is why everybody thinks this is such a highly likely spot. I'm going to show you. You'll see a car coming by here in just a second. This is the direction Harry would have been traveling. Straight across from the opening. That'd be a hard left turn.
What is it?
I said it's straight across from the opening in the fence. It would be a hard left turn.
It's a grass bed. Boy, does this sure look like one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Upside down. Switch to the Mega Live and switch to the Mega Live and see.
We're right on top.
What do you see on the Mega?
A ton of fish. Drop your magnet. Almost there. We got 6 fish looking at it. Did you hit something metal? What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just grass. I can see the grass that you're moving. You're in a bunch of grass. All kinds of bubbles should be coming up. Oh, there. See all them bubbles? Well, I'm watching. It's coming up. Well, I can't see it at all. Grass. It's all grass. That's the bottom. There's nothing pulling on that. I'm just gonna drag it through it. Huh? Just gonna drag it.
There's no buoy, so
That's fine. I'm just gonna drag it through it. If it sticks on there, then it's something. And I'm just pulling through it. There's what I seen.
grass fed.
Huh?
Grass fed?
Well, I'm dragging the magnet through it.
Pull it up then. We're done.
No, we're not. I told you, I'm not going to leave until I am 100% that there's no vehicles in here. There's another one little spot. It's right over here. Back up here.
That's grass fed. Why is it black? Native American.
Like I'm Native American, smell it, you know. Smell like oil. Been here for an hour?
Probably more than.
Huh?
Probably more than.
All right, guys. I'm gonna say that this spot is 100% clear. There's nothing here. Gosh, that gum.
After extensive searching, it was determined this pond was also cleared. After a good night's rest, we met for breakfast on Sunday and decided we would make our way to the Albia Reservoir. This was a known party spot back when Harry went missing. There were 2 sections, and upon checking the upper portion, an object was found on sonar. It wasn't clear what laid beneath, and it was decided that it needed to be dove upon. During this time, we took the opportunity to show Mark the sonar and listen to his stories about Harry. It was an amazing thing to get this time with Mark.
2:30 to 4:30
2:30 to
discrepancy right
4:30 is my absolute gap of
Yeah.
unknown, you know, and it's trying to figure out, you know, where did you go?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I could even get somebody to say, okay, now all of a sudden at 3 o'clock or 3:30, I saw him here. Okay, now I need, you know, I can,
You can.
yeah,
kinda go
I
in
can,
that
you know, venture
direction.
to bet, you know, or move more toward a story rather than chasing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you guys would be, I mean, absolutely shocked at probably some of the stuff that I have been told. I mean,
Please stay tuned for the next episode in the series of Finding Harry Milligan. We want to thank the Monroe County Sheriff Department and the individuals who helped assist in these searches. If you know any information as to what happened to 21-year-old Harry Milligan or his 1977 maroon two-door Pontiac Grand Prix bearing Iowa license plate number EIJ244, please reach out to local law enforcement, the anonymous tip line set up for Harry at 641-933-4555 4405 or ChaosDivers.